Yo, what's up guys? Kakakaracake, aka Ty, coming at you with another Dokkan battle video. And today we're going to do some speculating about what will be coming out for the 350 million download celebration for Dokkan. And I think the biggest speculation now is that it's going to be Majin Buu Saga themed, because that Ultimate Gohan, well, I wish he was coming out for the 350 million download celebration, is going to be the JP unit right beforehand. So that's leading everyone to think that that is going to be it's going to be Majin Buu themed. And I'm not against that. I think there's still a lot of cards that could do in this celebration and from that saga, and we're going to go through some of them today. If anybody has any other ideas, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what everyone else thinks, because this is I love speculating about this stuff. So we're going to start real quick. First of all, we need a new leader for this team. Because, as you can see, this Vegito, oh my gosh, he doesn't link super well with his own team. He's got Prepare for Battle, and I'm pretty sure most of the units are Shocking Speed. So, not a good W right there. That's kind of an L. I mean, don't get me wrong, this card was really good when it came out, and it was really good for a long time. He's just starting to show his age now, because, like, the damage received from normal attacks minus 50% is great and all, don't get me wrong. But, man, if he gets supered, he gets you killed so fast. And, like, 10 attacks to fully build up is way too long nowadays. Events end so much faster. And, I mean, this is back when they didn't want to make Vegito cards too strong, obviously, because of AGL Super Vegito before this, and then it's just like they were trying to keep Vegitos in check, the fusions in general. But now with power creep and all that, he's just fallen behind so much. Also, his leader skill, in my opinion, is the worst kind of spread. HP and defense. It's really good for hard events. You really want that attack. You really want it to be HP and attack. You want to push through those events super quickly and just, you know what I mean. It's just not great. And he's not bad, but he's aged very heavily. Global does not have this Deborah and Babidi yet, but I don't even know what their leader skill is. It's probably a sub-leader skill. 130%. Honestly, that's better than so it's the same as the normal Deborah by himself. Okay, interesting. So we have two kind of sub-leads. I mean, I guess these count as real leads, but everybody has this guy at this point, especially with him being on the 5th year anniversary banners. And the LRs for this team aren't bad. If this Majin Vegeta ever gets an easy A, I was doing tests with him the other day just to see how well he still stood up. He still kicks massive amounts of butt. Like, if they literally, all they need to do is give him like 100% defense, and he's fine. He is literally, like, I was doing a Dokkan event, or I just took him into the Majin Buu Super Battle Road. Maybe I'll make a video about it, guys, because I still have the team made. I just wanted to see how he would handle, and he was crushing people. I had him linked up with the new transforming Majin Vegeta, because I got him to transform pretty easily. And then I had the support Deborah on rotation. He was hitting, like, mine only has a dupe, mind you, but he's hitting like 3 million, like with his 17 key attack, his final impact. I was baffled. I was like, holy crap, he's still amazing. I mean, he got hit real hard, don't get me wrong, but, like, with the Deborah on rotation, it was helping him kind of sustain through that damage a little bit. But I don't think we'll be getting a new Majin Vegeta, because obviously we just got the tech one a little while ago, the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that transforms into Majin Vegeta. Now, what I'm thinking, what I was really hoping it would be an Ultimate Gohan, an LR Ultimate Gohan. But now that he's coming out with, we don't know what type he's going to be yet, but probably not STR, the new one. But I was really hoping we would get an Ultimate Gohan. But now what I'm really thinking we're going to get is a Super Saiyan 2. Where is he? Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. There's no Super Saiyan. Okay, so this is why I'm thinking now, right? So, a Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta, right? Who exchanges into Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who does the Spirit Bomb. And his it's an active skill. And he goes, "You're number 1, Kakarot." Like when he does in the show at the end of the Buu Saga when Goku's charging the Spirit Bomb. Oh, that would be so good. I think that would be so good Just like hearing that line in game, like Vegeta's final recognition of like Goku will always be. And I mean, as you can see, if you read the new manga, it's not necessarily the case. But Vegeta finally realizing that like he's always gonna push past me no matter how strong I am. But that's, I just think the Vegeta's moment of like, yeah, you are the best, you are the greatest. Like, it's just such an like that's Vegeta's character arc, right? Is him being, especially throughout the Buu saga, him being evil, accepting that he actually loves his new family and sacrificing himself, then going to accepting that Goku will not always be better than him, but will always push past his limits to beat Vegeta. But I think in a weird way, Vegeta's totally fine with that, because he's like, just keep pushing us higher. We'll just keep pushing each other higher and higher and higher. But yeah, I think it'll be a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or a Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta that exchanges into Goku. See, I want the voice line to be in there. Because it's okay if it's not the active skill, but I want the active skill to be the Super Bomb, Spirit Bomb. But I want I need like the "Your number one Kakarot" line for the transition. I think that would be so good. I think it would be perfect. Another unit I'm speculating will be a Ultimate Gohan, or not an Ultimate Gohan, the Buuhan, a Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan absorbed, who transforms into Kid Buu. Cause, I mean, what was the, look at the kid, we got the Kid Buus right here, right underneath them. We've got the AGL one with the ZZA, who's, I wouldn't even, not usable, but you have this guy who's a great support unit, the physical one, great support unit. But then you have the int one, so whenever he gets his EZA, hopefully they'll give him ki and some defense, and he'll be really good too. But then we do have this EZ8 Ultimate, I want to say Ultimate Gohan, Ultimate Buuhan, basically, who's alright. When he's EZ8, he heals a lot. Like, he heals, what is it, like 10%, 10,000 health per orb, and then he heals like a certain percent when he finishes an enemy. Like, he's really good. But he's not what Buuhan should be. You know what I mean? Buuhan fought Vegito, and Vegito clapped him, but like, you gotta think, Goku was like, I can't beat him by myself. I need to fuse. And how many times does Goku say, we need to do this, unless they actually need to do it? Especially with Vegeta, and he convinces Vegeta to do it. Which, honestly, I don't think Vegeta would have done it if he hadn't thought, hey, we gotta do this, or we're all gonna die. Because at this point, Super Buu had done his blast up on Kami's Lookout and killed everybody. Except for, like, Gotenks, Piccolo, Mr. Satan, and Dende, I think? They were the only ones to survive. And Gohan, but Gohan was on the Kai planet training with Goku and the Supreme Kais. But then they send Gohan. He claps Super Buu. Super Buu absorbs Gotenks when he's fused. He also understands that he only has a certain amount of time, because once their power diffuses, that he will be weakened, and he turns into Piccolo Buu. But he understands, so then he tricks Gohan. He uses Gohan's arrogance, because he's like, I don't want to fight you. I'm here to kill you. We'll get to that in a second, where that line's amazing. But he takes advantage of Gohan's arrogance and his inability to catch a Potara earring. We're not going to talk about that. To absorb Gohan and become Ultimate Buuhan here. But yeah, this card is pretty good, don't get me wrong, but I think we could do better. We could use a power crept version. And even this card, the transformed version of the Super Buu. He's, after transforming, this Super Buu is bad. Like, he's such a meme at this point, but he's so bad. And he's only okay in this form. Like, that's like the power creep. And they just made him like, he heals 10% of health at the start of turn. That's not bad. That's pretty good. And then attack and defense plus 20%. He greatly raises his attack and defense, which I guess is okay. But even transformed, this unit is just okay. Honestly, the best form you can get when he transforms is this one, because it heals, gives you your allies 3 ki and 30% defense. This is the one you want if you're doing like a challenge run. And when I was doing the transformation boost run of the Legendary Goku event, I actually took this guy because I wanted him in this form, and I took a cooler friend, and him healing me actually won me the rotation. But I specifically, like, let myself get beat the crap out of at the start of the event so he would transform into this guy. Because he's probably the best form, but that Super Boo's bad. So we really do need an ultimate, a new ultimate. I keep calling him Ultimate Buuhan, but he's just Buuhan. But the Ultimate Buuhan sounds cool too. We do need an ultimate, Ultimate Buuhan. And if he transformed into Kid Buu, that's just cool, right? Just another cool factor to the unit. They could still make an LR Kid Buu down the line. Like, you gotta think, they're probably thinking in ways like, how many times can I make this character? And they're definitely gonna make an LR Kid Buu at some point. Like how they're gonna make another Dokkan Fest Bojack, and we're gonna get the Gohan from that movie, who's the coolest Gohan ever, because he punches through someone's abdomen, and then he's just like, "Ha, you suck." I love Gohan. I'm not a Gohan stan, and this is getting to my next point. Why does Gohan get shafted so hard in this saga? He gets such a cool power up, and then he gets shafted. But what I really want to talk about is this guy right here. Because everyone remembers the scene, that awful scene that's kind of hard to watch, honestly, when Videl is getting the crap kicked out of her by Spopovich. Is it Spopovich? I'm pretty sure it's Spopovich. Or is it Yamu? I don't remember. It's one of the two. When Gohan starts getting so angry that he goes Super Saiyan 2. And this is the first time you see him go Super Saiyan 2 in the Buu Saga. He does not go Super Saiyan 2 in the Buu Saga up until this point. When he is so angry seeing Videl get the crap kicked out of her that he gets pushed to Super Saiyan 2. But that's not actually what I want the card to be. Honestly, what I want the card to be is, everyone remembers when Kibito Kai gets in the ring with Gohan, and he's like, "Show me a Super Saiyan." And he's like, "How about I show you the power beyond a level of a Super Saiyan?" And everyone's like, "Nani?" And then he does that awesome transformation into Super Saiyan 2, where it like rips the thing apart. Why don't we have that card yet? I don't care if he's the main unit. I don't care if he's whatever. You can make him Great Saiyaman base form, and then let him transform into Great Saiyaman Super Saiyan 2. Replace this card. Because if they're going to easy A this card, they should have already. I mean, attack 90% at the start of the turn isn't bad, but he's going to get slapped around. But give us that transformation. Give Gohan one of his cool moments. Because I just think this game, I don't know why it doesn't like Teen Gohan, but not Teen Gohan, like, you know what I mean, like adolescent, young adult Gohan, because he just gets kind of shafted, other than Gohan and Goten. But then, like, give us that really cool scene of him going, "Let me show you the power beyond that level of the Super Saiyan." You know what I mean? It's such a cool scene, and everybody, I'm not a Gohan stan, but I think Gohan gets shafted pretty hard. And anybody who's like, and this like give us a transforming Gohan that's like base form into Ultimate Gohan, who like does the thing where he like skins the planet when he charges up. That's an amazing scene too. There's so many cool scenes that they haven't given to Gohan yet, but I mean, that's the point of this game. They could still give them to him. So, final tally for what I think the banners are going to be. We're going to go over it real quick. What I hope. What I think would be good for the game. I mean, more Pure Saiyans is never good for the game, but you know, it's a Dragon Ball game. You're going to get Gokus, you're going to get Vegetas. You got to live with that. You got to live with that torment if you like this game. But I am hoping that it will be a Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta that exchanges into a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, whose active skill is the Spirit Bomb. And not like the Blue Kaioken Spirit Bomb. Because, I mean, obviously, if that's how Spirit Bombs would be, like they always raised everybody's attack. Actually, that's a really cool idea. If that's what like their Spirit Bomb did, it raised everybody's attack and does that big burst of damage. Like, that would be super cool. But I think that's what I want for one of the units, and I want an ultimate, I'm going to call him Ultimate Buuhan again, who transforms into a Kid Buu. Because I think that scene would be really cool, because they could show him pulling out Fat Buu from inside, and then you just start screaming and turn into Kid Buu, and everyone's like, "Oh no." For banner units, I don't know what I want. That Gohan that I mentioned would be really cool. And just like a cool, like, not fusion, but like a Gohan, a Goten and Trunks. That's just like a decent card that they like wombo combo people with. That'd be a cool like banner card, or like a Babidi card just by himself, who's like a super support unit. Yeah, that'd be cool. Just give us a Babidi card that's like a super support unit as like Boo's banner card. Yeah, I like that idea. But I hope everybody has a good day. Like the video if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Give me some feedback in the comments. I love to hear it. Subscribe. Hit that big red button if you wouldn't mind. And I gotta get going. So everybody have a good day. Bye, guys.